Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Open Plays MechWarrior 5. Funny thing happened on the way to playing today. Today is the 8th of October, 2025, so a little bit different from here. And they put out a new update, which is going to run 3 hours on the download, which is what's happening right now. I'm playing because I went offline to start up MechWarrior 5, and we're going to have to do the download. If you recall, the last episode was finishing up Reckoning, where I got this lovely Night Star to work with. Where is it? Not showing it. Isn't that fun? Oh yeah, we got to go back and speak to Rihanna, and then they can talk about it and all that kind of good stuff, and then we get it. And then I got to go get it fixed.
Commander, nice work taking down your martyr and acquiring what can only be described as an extraordinary piece of salvage. You said you hoped this second set of coordinates would provide more information about your father. Well, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Farhad, you want to fill the commander in?
Oi, mate. This mech is a thing of beauty, eh? 95 tons of sheer Merlin. She's got 2 medium pulse lasers, a pair of Gauss rifles, 10 heat sinks built in, some very serious armor, an extended range PPC, and, to top it all off, a top speed of 48.6 kilometers an hour, mate.
Wow,
I'm telling you,
blazing.
she's a bloody beast.
Okay, now tell the commander what else you found.
Right, sorry, Guff. I started by taking a deep dive into the mech systems database, see what I could learn. And this mech, well, I ain't never heard of it before. A Night Star. Been extinct about 200 years, best I can tell. I wouldn't have believed that even existed if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I found more than that though, eh? Seems to be par for the course these days.
Farhad,
Right, the thing is, Commander, this mech, at some point, belonged to your father.
I thought you said it had been extinct for 200 years. How could it have belonged to my father?
we found another audio log, Commander. Inside the mech.
Identification. Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Year is 2986. I have landed on Godwin Prime ahead of my infiltration of Karita space. Now only weeks away. I have decided to leave my mech here. It would only draw unwanted attention and risk my cover being blown. It is well hidden, and for the time being, my true identity remains secure. My mission will proceed as planned. My next transmission is set for approximately 1 year from today.
Commander?
My father was a spy? For whom? And what the hell was he doing with an extinct mech?
I don't know. Never the answers we want, and only the questions we can't answer. We know Comstar was tracking the movements of people and ships entering the inner sphere from unexplored space. I think that your father was one of those people. Only he entered more than 20 years ago. Where his journey originated is anyone's guess at the moment. But I'm beginning to think that the different coordinates he left behind mark the path he took on his way in.
You mean before someone discovered his secret and forced him to change his identity?
Exactly. Unlocking that last set of coordinates will hopefully solve the mystery once and for all. Right now, though, Spears has a new mission for us. Thinks it's time to take another run at Comstar, slow them down some more. I'll detail the briefing while you get us to our destination.
All right, sounds good.
Well, needless to say, our destination is not going to be that easy to get to. We can't repair the rest of them, and I still don't see. Looks like maybe I gotta accept it. I mean, that's going to be a real bummer. There it is. Sorry about that. Not much I can do with it here. I still got to repair everything else. The next mission's a 400 tonner called Turn and Burn. And rather than go up here, I got to go all the way back to Hartshill. Fortunately, this part's fast. Got an ER medium here at least, so maybe I can put that on the Night Star. All of these guys. Nothing, 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 nothing. So nothing needs replaced on any of them. None of my pilots. All of them are okay. And this guy, 95 tons, 592. So that's 16 points less than a Atlas at this point. I'm not a fan of that. I have no idea why we got doubles. 6 tons is 72 shots. No, 52, 75, and 378, whatever. Shots per. They don't need, and one's extra. The medium pulse lasers I can switch out. This guy I'm going to switch out. It's the only large slot, and I got one of these. Yeah, I got two each, huh? Not a PPC person, but 12 points of damage, 13 points of damage at 5 tons. I mean, you tell me which is better. And it's a straight line of sight. Don't have to worry about trajectory and all that stuff. I can take out these two. Only got one. Bummer, thought I had two of them. I'll give it two of those. In a mech lab world, these become 3 large lasers and 2 Gauss, which is devastating. I think I'd like to put one more, and I can. Good for me. Maxed out, maxed out. I got 6 more points of armor I can put on for the head, and that's it. And that 6 is, yeah, not going to do any good for me, really. Although it's got a big head. I don't think I can shoot that much Gauss ammo. And the mech itself can't carry ECM, and if it could, I don't have any. Thought I did. Let's do this. I can't even show it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4.5 each. Should do it. Yeah, I'm just going to pad with singles. No, I'm running out of singles, aren't I? Flamer, maybe? Yeah, why not, really? Put it up there in a small. No, that's for purchase. Silly me. Yeah, I know I can't put one of these in there. Yep, it went in. 1.5 tons. I'm going to have to leave it go or put medium pulse. If I get another one, I will. Everything's maxed. I've only got 2 singles. I'll throw one in. 26 days. Somebody needs a paint job. Yeah, the easy way to do it. I'm not sure which paint scheme I'm using right now. Okay. And so I don't have to do it later. I prefer my gauss to be on 2, so we'll put that on 1. Sorry, gauss on 2. Guns, 4 on the tag. Probably gonna put that on single fire so I can go pump pump. And that'll do it. I do have one tier 5 Gauss rifle. I'm not gonna put it on the arm and potentially throw it down on a battlefield. Let's go see if I can actually play this or not. I've heard you can go into the actual executable and do it without having to go through Epic or Nexus or wherever you got your stuff from. I guess that would be Steam, not, but you get the point. Don't need them. Turn and burn. 95 campaign. 400 limit. Looks like it's a destroy, demolition. I'm not sure we need the money. Let's see what I can get. Okay. I'm gonna have to hope and really hope he doesn't kill that. Ditto for me on this one. I'm gonna want it on the last mission. And that is next. No. Yeah, next one's Crucible, which is the final mission. And that is a painful mission even though you have 2 repair bays.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Comstar's FRB is nearby. Destroy as much of their infrastructure as you can. Once you've hobbled their capabilities, I'll come get you. Expect stiff resistance. They'll have plenty of mechs on the ground, even if they don't have their full complement in place quite yet.
Roger that. Make sure you keep the beers on ice, Rihanna. I have a feeling we're gonna want a few after this one is all said and done.
Will do,
Wow,
Commander.
that was
Good
quite
luck.
the explosion. That's more like it. Oh, that's what I did. I pushed both. 232 shots of non-explosive ammo. Trying to see this base. There it is.
Target acquired.
Copy. Lance target identified. Target is down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this.
We have incoming battle mechs.
Do a double pump if it's a target like that one.
Target acquired.
They just leveled the supply warehouse.
Come on.
Solid track. Engaging.
Acquired.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
just tagged them.
Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Time to start taking out some of these little guys.
Mech tango down.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
There's so many damn targets. Cycling through to get to them is a bit of a pain.
Target destroyed.
Our HQ is taking heavy fire. We need some support. Slash target.
New target spider.
They've taken out our fuel reserves.
Incoming missile.
Warehouse destroyed. Enemy
All right.
destroyed.
Target acquired.
Watch the friendly fire.
Yeah, well,
Copy. Lance target identified.
quit letting them slide around next to you.
Enemy mech destroyed. We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone. Enemy destroyed. Residential tower demolished. Bloody savages. You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander. Our fuel tank just detonated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nope, can't get it.
Holy crap, they're targeting HQ. We're taking serious damage here.
Incoming
Hostile
missile.
spotted. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Target destroyed.
And here comes a mech.
What are they, Commander? Enough with the friendly fire.
Enough with the jumping in front of me as I'm shooting.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Scrub one. Heavy hit. Lost a component.
Wish I could turn a little bit faster.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nice job. Your kill is about to explode, Commander. Target is down.
And I'm going down. Especially if I let them keep charging up on me.
Target destroyed.
Need to get this thing finished, huh?
They've leveled the civilian housing structure. Unable. Invalid target ID.
The hell you say?
Engaging. My target eliminated. Target
1%.
Commander,
There we go.
I'm inbound for exfil, 45 seconds out. Ferals are on ice and ready to go.
Haven't lost anybody, but
Commander of the
lots of
entire
hurting.
inner sphere, and I'll take on anyone says different.
Target
All right, enough of that. Go on and get to the pickup point.
Copy that. On my way. Repo order received. Let's go.
Oh, that RS is hurting. Hmm. That's the one with the LBX.
At a requested location.
No, you're not.
Copy that. Let's move.
Hmm.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
Well, the Cyclops didn't take much. Wonder if that's a sign that he didn't do much. 42 picks gets me diddly. Yeah, not a lot. I'm running low with these though, so 21 left would be these two mechs. And that would be, yeah, more than the three. Well, yeah, dealt the lowest damage, took the lowest damage. These guys got hurt. That means some internals. No way you can get 567 out of 608 armor without taking some internals. Man. So they got 24, I got 28. 24 between them. And did most of the wreckage on the buildings. Got an extra ER. There we go. That goes right back into the Cyclops, I think. You know the deal. Got to do this before we can even move.
Hello, Commander. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here.
You've unlocked the last set of coordinates.
I have. They point to another unexplored system, HD 438297. It's well beyond the inner sphere's outer boundary, deeper into the periphery than we've ever ventured.
Let's hope Comstar hasn't beaten us there once again.
Well, we're about to find out. But these coordinates are more than 2 decades old. There's no telling if we can trust them. We could jump and find ourselves stranded, or facing a fate far worse. Hell, your father may have been laying a trap for whoever found the coordinates and unlocked them without his permission.
The other coordinates each led somewhere noteworthy. There's every reason to believe these ones will lead somewhere even more significant.
That may be true, but it's still going to require a leap of faith, Commander. Are you willing to take that risk?
Absolutely. I'm going to that system, Rihanna, and I'm gonna learn the truth about my father, no matter what. You have to decide for yourself whether or not you're willing to take that same risk. I wouldn't hold it against you if you wanted to sit this one out.
We're a team, Commander. Where you go, I go. I'll inform Spears of our plans. Once we arrive, you know where to find me.
Roger that.
Now, the hard part about this is back in the inner sphere, jump points are well known and commercial companies are scooping up dropships and taking them places and dropping them off. Out here in Never Never Land, well, that's not happening. So that whole bit's just a little bit of a fairy tale there, that we could actually get out here without having a jump ship of our own. We're going here, but not yet. First, because once again, let's make sure. Once again, I can't repair. See, no repair mech. No repair mech. All I can do is sell it, etc. So, can't even look at it to see what the damage is unless I go back. 69 days, so 140 days round trip. And we got a Cyclops I could bring in if I needed another mech. I don't think we do. That one lost a large laser, so let's go through and do our repairs. Can't fix that. Not sure I want to stick with that. In fact, I don't. We'll put that in, it's slower and heavier. And I'll put that in. I'll drop a single heat sink and put in AC-10 ammo. Hmm. I think that's still good. 40 rounds each, 120. That's unlikely to need all that. 2 LRMs, SRM. Get rid of that and pull this down here. That means if the center torso goes, it's blown up. And you know what? That's likely anyway. So crank that. 62 days. Who cares? Mr. D. I would like for him also to be a longer range. But I'm just not going to do it. He'll have to take those as his long range weapons. And we'll leave him go at that. I don't really need the tag. I thought there were 2 of those. Oh, there were tier 4. And I'm overweight. Piece of cake. Yeah, I could take a few points of armor off and put a small back up here, but I'm just not going to. That'll do. Well, of course, it's going to have to do. He didn't take any damage. Not seeing any changes I need to make. This will be my backup mech if the Night Star falls. I don't have anywhere I can put something except another heatsink up here. So I'll put another heatsink up there. I could put a jump jet in. Why? I don't do jump jets. Got a rare mech here. That was a Cyclops. Let's go look at Gravehenge. Just for the heck of it. An Atlas. Or Orion, sorry. The V, yeah. Nothing here, and you can see that that's all. This is probably going to be too long. 83 days. That'll eat your money up. Next payment in 87. I'm sure we got to meet with Rihanna yet again.
Rihanna.
I see it. A derelict jump ship.
And those markings.
Yeah. Starleague Defense Force. It's incredible.
We get tired of that walking.
Commander?
So what are we dealing with, Rihanna? That derelict jump ship is a hell of a sign that we've stumbled onto something major.
Yeah, not every day you see something like that. From what I can tell from my initial scans, there's a massive Starleague Defense Force base on this planet. One that's been constructed almost completely underground.
Jesus. And Comstar?
No sign of them anywhere. I think we're the first people to set foot on this planet in over 200 years, Commander. The pathway to the underground fortification is a series of defensive terraces that ascend to a pair of reinforced blast doors. They've been carved into the side of a mountain and mark the main entrance. If that weren't intriguing enough, there's obvious signs that a major battle took place on those terraces at some point in the past.
Let's get down there and take a closer look.
My thoughts exactly. But if we want to know what lies inside that citadel, I'll need to find a way in myself. While I do that, you and your Lance will have to stand watch.
Is the briefing ready?
For whatever it's worth, yes. We can launch anytime.
Good. Gear up. Time to find the truth, whatever that may be.
Copy that, Commander.
Notice her lips didn't move except for the copy that at the end there. Oh, so what we have is, well, oh yeah, we gotta take it again, don't we? Crucible. 100 difficulty, 400 campaign. So the question is, can I get out of this with at least one mech still alive and be done? And that looks nothing like Spears. And the answer to that question can only be found out in the next episode because I'm not playing it now. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I know nobody's here to tell me, listen to this, but comment, like, subscribe. Come back for more. Crucible's on its way. Hope us out.